Bye-bye. There he goes. You know, I'm very happy to tell you that Mom is here tonight. Isn't she fantastic for 89? You know, she broke her hip last year, but she still gets around, goes gambling every night. Isn't that marvelous? You know, we've got a real family reunion here tonight. My brother George will be back on the podium again. You know, George was on his own for quite a while, and he was a very fine musician, of course, but he finally decided that he didn't have quite enough candelabra. Now listen, would you mind if I go out and slip into something a little more spectacular? Is that okay?
It's great. It's really great. I love it. I love it.
I just want you to have a good time on your birthday. Here.
Woo! My name. Beautiful.
You really like it?
Yeah, I really like it. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
How can I ever thank you?
I'm sure he'll be here soon, Dad.
Why can't he be on time? Like you. Hi, George. Hi, Dad. I brought those opera recordings you asked for. Everything you asked for.
Who is that man standing there?
Oh, come on. You know me. No one else wears so many rings. Let's go. How'd you like that new stereo, Dad?
Who is this man? Why does he keep bothering me? Tell him to go away.
You seem to have upset him. I'll take care of him. Maybe you better go.
God.
I was just in a nap. How was your father?
He didn't know who I was. But maybe he never did.
Like to go home and watch a movie?
Yeah.
That's a mighty pretty dress you're wearing tonight.
I wear my best to please you.
You know, when you...
How can you watch that stuff? It's so fake.
I know. But as long as fake looks real, I love it.
Next few months over.
Some special reason?
Of course. So you can stop kissing me goodbye at the door every night.
peacefully in her sleep. That's a blessing. Now, accentuate the positive and remember how happy and proud you made her.
Someone is trying to kill me.
What?
Now listen to me and call the cops, okay? Someone is trying to kill me.
What are you saying?
No, just listen to me and call the cops, okay?
Scott.
No, just call the cops.
Scott? Scott? Are you all right?
Oh, I guess I blacked out. It happened to me a couple times when I was a kid.
Yeah, I called my doctor. He'll see you in the morning.
No, I feel great. No, I feel fine. I'm sure it'll never happen again. Whew. No, really, I feel fine.
So, where have you been all night?
None of your business.
Well, yes, it is my business when you drive the roles on stage and then disappear for the rest of the night. Scott, are you all right? The way you look.
I look a hell of a lot better than you. In spite of all that makeup and the plastic surgery. Now when you're ready, I'll take you home.
So that's why I won't see a doctor. Scott, that stuff's bad news. You have to give it up. You may need help, I know, but I can arrange for that.
You can mind your own damn business.
Scott, I can't take any more of this. Either you give it up or you go.
Oh, yeah, what, are you gonna throw me out?
No, I don't want to do that, but you can't stay here unless...
Well, no, I can stay here as long as I want. I could kill you. You ever think of that?
Why won't you let me help you?
Put me in a fur coat and send me to the loony bin. Look, you ought to take me just as I am. Now, you never had any problems with that before.
You have to leave. It's for your own good.
Yeah? Well, what am I supposed to do? Go back to being 18 again? Pick up my fabulous career?
Louise? Call my bodyguards. I want him out of here.
alimony suit that's been in the headlines, Liberace claimed yesterday that his chauffeur, Thorson, refused to undergo treatment for a cocaine habit, and after several attempts to persuade him to get help, he was forced to fire the man. Thorson argued that even though he admitted using the drug from time to time, he had an oral agreement with Liberace for his services, and these services included a homosexual relationship. But legal experts agreed that such services amounted to a contract for prostitution, and such a contract is illegal and unenforceable. So for the present time, that seems to be the end of the story.
You won. So why do you feel so lost? Because even if he was some crazy kid on the make, at least there was something in your life. All right, now, accentuate the positive. Someone tried to take advantage of you, and you fought back. You proved you're a true survivor.
Feels great.
Feels great to have some company again. Gets kind of lonely out there on the road.
Really? I thought you'd always have people around.
Well, there's my musicians, of course, and my fans, but they're wonderful, but they're not what you'd call real company. It's not like having someone to come home to. Do you know why I asked you to come here?
To talk about my career. Do you think I can make it as a movie actor?
Well, I don't know. You know, there's an awful lot of competition out there.
Don't worry about it. It's a joke.
Joke?
I've stopped taking it seriously. I mean, nobody else does. Not after 3 small parts. Look, I know I'm not special, like you. And I didn't expect my fabulous notices to turn you on.
But you do. As a personality.
You're very honest. I like that. A lot. So. Maybe I can make it as real company. A true friend. Someone to come home to.
At the end of the road. Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Thank you all for coming. Oh, Glenn, you forgot to light the candles for St. Anthony.
Fabulous.
Thank you. How are you? You like the material? Feel that? Isn't that great? Oh, that's marvelous. New, you know. You look wonderful. I'm so glad you could come. Now, listen, you know, I'm not the real Santa here. No. Seymour Heller. This man. Here he is. This man arranged for me to play at Radio City Music Hall. He's the real Santa Claus. Oh, I love you. Now listen, you know, after this, I've only one ambition left. You know what that is? To be a sex symbol at 80 like Cary Grant. You think I'll make it? You know something? After this, I've only got one ambition left. To be a sex symbol at 80 like Cary Grant. You know, I'm having such a wonderful time this evening. I'm almost ashamed to take the money, but I will.
That's it for Weather Day. Thank you, Mitch. Tonight's late night story, actor Rock Hudson is dead. Almost a year ago, it was officially announced that Hudson, age 60, had AIDS. He entered a hospital in Paris for a new experimental treatment, which was said to offer hope to AIDS sufferers. However, doctors there reported they were unable to save him.
God. It looks so terrible.
Terrible? Why would he tell everyone? When we close on Saturday night, I want to take a long vacation. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to stay home and smell the roses.
Look over there. It's Liberace. He looks awful. I heard it was that watermelon diet they put him on.
All right. Okay, Seymour, thank God. Everything's okay. Smile, will you? They say I've developed a bad case of anemia. Years of overwork. Well, that's what you get for burning the candelabra at both ends, right? You're not to worry. I just need to rest for a while longer, that's all. You're wondering how I got it, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I told you after Scott left and before I met the best person in the world. I tried out a couple of new friends.
Sometimes it gets lonely on the road.
Yeah. 30 years ago, I had to keep my private life private or watch my career go up in smoke. Now, of course, I could go public like Rock Hudson did. Maybe even get a message of sympathy from the president. But I don't want to check out like that. So promise me, I'll stay private and you won't tell anyone else until I'm gone.
I promise.
I want to go out while I'm still on top. The way I feel on stage with my music and my costumes and all the people in the audience.
Mr. Showmanship wants to be remembered for his shows.
So when people start asking questions, you know, I wonder why I'm not putting on any more shows. You tell them that as soon as I feel better. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Who leaves everything to chance.
I'm a big gambler.
A bon vivant.